Hello, Facebook. I felt led to come on here really quick. I just thought about, I've been dragging today. I finished my midterm for my NASM to get recertified with personal training. I've got to read a couple chapters in that book and an appendix in that today. I am currently balancing on a balance ball. But I was just thinking, like this morning, I drank my coffee, but I was just thinking about this world that we're in right now. And right now, my little girl's watching PJ Masks in her fort creation out in the living room. And then my son's doing his homeschooling with Rebecca. And I've just been dragging today. And I thought about other people who may be lacking motivation. And I also thought about the benefit of personal training and getting recertified. I'm out of shape. So anyway, I think about my past before going to medical school and being a personal trainer, especially at the New Year time when everybody was, excited with their New Year's resolutions and they'd come to the gym and they'd have a full gym, which isn't the case now with COVID because of social distancing. But the benefit of having a personal trainer then was that I had the knowledge to be able to utilize different resources, and we didn't have to focus on being on a machine or being where other people were congregating. So that made me think of that. And then I also have another thing that's going on right now because of COVID with physical fitness. My son, he has been trying to get out of his homeschooling too. Yesterday, he successfully got himself out of it all day long. But this is another thing that I saw on the news recently. I ordered these from Dick's, but there's a shortage and a greater need for exercise equipment because, from what I learned, a lot of that is manufactured in China. So COVID is affecting people getting equipment. That I have learned that bikes have been very hard to come by. Those who are in the business of bikes, they are doing extremely well right now. And in Florida, we see people riding their bikes on the beaches all the time. And my son's been asking for a bike, but it's just coming to get one right now. My husband ordered me a Peloton bike the other day, but because of COVID, it won't meet me until we get to Texas. So just different considerations. So walks on the beaches, it is for me right now. And I've been also sharing my walks on the beach. One, I hope it encourages other people to get out and be active and take care of yourself. Your immunity is so important, especially, when you have viruses and other hidden enemies that may want to affect your overall well-being and your quality of life. Today I shared an article after speaking with a man within a group. It's ran by Expat Focus that interviewed me a few years back, right when we moved into this home that had hidden black mold. So I know the effects that a hidden enemy can have on the body. I experience exercise intolerance. My body further deconditioned because of that, and my inability to breathe and chest tightness and fatigue because I was up all night peeing. So I understand how certain environmental factors can also affect one's well-being and their motivation to get back into it, because just like in NASM, they talk about, taking otherwise healthy but sedentary individuals and getting them into an exercise program that is slow and you work them up, and that's wisdom. I see people getting into different exercise programs, and there are certain considerations that are not taken into play, and that can end up leading to unnecessary injury and then this cumulative injury cycle that we learn about. So another benefit of me sharing one of my walks on the beach. Yesterday, I have a friend that I know through Facebook, and she's actually hospitalized right now because of COVID. And I shared my beach walks partly to keep myself occupied during those walks, and two, just to share this experience that we are afforded here in Florida for the next 6 weeks. And Florida's a beautiful state. I've enjoyed it more than I would have ever imagined. And yesterday night, after getting home, I had received a message from my friend who is currently hospitalized with COVID, and she shared how much she needed that video, those videos, because I shared 2 of them, and that just made me feel really grateful. So when you're sharing different videos to hopefully motivate and encourage other people, and that's always my intention, really, my intention. I'm a healer at heart, so when I share things, it's not from a place of bitterness or hatred, or even when it comes to healthy boundaries. I know what it took for me to gain greater healing, and that's what I hope for other people. So yeah, that took me by surprise. I didn't post my videos thinking that it may help somebody who's currently hospitalized with COVID, but it makes me feel really grateful that I felt led to share those walks. So I just think about people like myself who are having a hard time getting self-motivated. And now my kids are fighting. And hopefully this will encourage you to get going and rest when you need to, but keep pushing forward because life does go on. And I'm going to get off here now because I can hear my little girl. So have a great day. And hopefully this encourages somebody. I need to go read now. Hopefully this serves as a little bit of self-encouragement for myself too. So anyway, take care, stay well, be well, keep living life, live your life to the fullest. It's a gift, and it's our next breath definitely is not a guarantee. So God bless. Bye.